Hello, ladies and gent. This is Jarek Defiler, and we are back with a Patient Gamer Plays Divinity Original Sin 2. We are still in Stone Garden. Just went into the Surrey Tomb, and this is a pretty interesting fight. These guys all come alive generally. I forget what they're immune to. I think they're weak to fire, but I'm not entirely sure. I think they're immune to poison because they're like these automatons. But either way, we'll see.
Unlike so many other spirits, this one is hardly silent. She clicks and squawks the moment you approach her, like a cornered crow facing down a hungry owl.
Are you the new servant, then? You look like you'd snap if I so much as poked you with a twig. You brought my tea, have you?
So this was the one that the pages was written about. Crazy Surrey lady insists she's as mad as a rabid werecat or were-rat. Well, I was like, what the hell's a were-rat? But it's were. Duh. You're no servant and she's a ghost. Cut to the chase. Ask her about this apparently powerful heirloom of hers. Play along with her and hold out an imaginary cup of tea. Leave her turn and inane rabblings. It's number 3. Let's play along.
The spirit takes the invisible cup from you and takes a sip of non-existent liquid.
I've tasted better brews, but from the look of you, the refreshments won't be improving.
What is that? It's like a graphical glitch right there. I think it's twitching.
She waits a moment.
You expecting a tip? Well, here's one. Moisturize.
Wow. That's pretty good. Keep your irritation to yourself and bow politely. What's this heirloom of hers you've heard about? Leave the cantankerous spirits be. You've had enough of her. Let's go number 1.
That old thing. It was passed to me by my father, Johannes. And my father's father, Johannes. And my father's 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 father, Johannes. Don't know what happened to the one in the middle. Don't rightfully know what it's supposed to do. Johannes, the umpteens, brought it back from Blood Moon Island. I thought it might be good for stirring stew, but the cook gave it back. Said it made her feel funny. Whatever that...
Alright.
The spirit stands there smiling, as if she hadn't just uttered the words of demons. Luckily, you understood them. Anathema seeks blood.
Tell her you'll bring a better cup of tea if she explains what just happened. Sigh, you've had enough of this. Number 1.
What just happened? You mean my display of proper posture and etiquette? The benefits of charm school, I don't expect you qualified.
Oh, you're right. I've had enough of this.
Hurry back. The eyebrows still need blocking. You're back. Good. I'm ready for my tweezing.
Gather your courage and ask about the heirloom you've heard about. Take a deep breath and ask about the shard you found. Let's do that one.
That old thing. It was passed to me.
Ah,
Don't
same thing.
The spirit stands there smiling.
Hurry. You're that old.
Yeah, okay.
What?
Alright. Nothing fancy here. Let's get some gold. Gold pile, and there's only 78 gold in it. Fair enough. Okay, I can't remember when they come alive, if it's if I touch the tomb or if I touch the chest. I think it's the chest, but I'm not sure. First of all, let's get all these goodies. Mine. Okay, not that chest. I'm gonna save it here. This is a pretty easy fight. They do a lot of damage. Unrepairable. Brittle spear. Well, I mean, I wouldn't really use it on anything. Brittle. That's weird. They do a lot of damage if they get to you, but you can generally kill them pretty fast. So, especially with Worm Trimmer, which can cover like a great deal of them. The thing is, you can't attack them until they come alive. Oh, I guess you can. Never mind. Yeah. Alright, so let's do this side first. And then we will do the incarnate on... I'm gonna hold him back here because I'm not gonna be able to buff him fully. I want to do Necro Infusion on him. And then have him just go in and whirlwind the crap out of him. So for now, we'll just have him wait back. So these guys are going to be stuck there. These guys are going to start moving in. And they do a lot of damage. Yeah. But we should be able to withstand it. Thing is they're so slow. Come on. Let's go. But the way this is positioned is pretty good because these guys aren't going anywhere. Oh, wow. I guess I'm going to die here. Seriously. Wow. Those crits, man. Is my guy going to be able to handle it? What? How did he get through? Yikes. Okay. Well, there's a couple things we can do here. First, I need to buff my guy back up. It's such an awesome ability. Alright, so they're all knocked down. I don't know if I'm going to make it out of this, to be perfectly honest. How much... I don't think there's any corpses around either. Is there any corpses around? I don't know. Maybe I should just level him up. Who's this one? Okay, he's entangled. So I think... Question here is, will I be able to kill off a lot of these before... See, these guys I need to go to because I think they start reviving. I think I messed this up. I'm probably not going to be able to do this. Let's see. Probably have to restart because I don't know if I can handle it. Try to get as many as possible. And then this one is going to be a problem. Damage. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put him here. Hopefully that'll activate opportunity. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So this is not gonna work right now. These guys I think still have to wait a turn. Yeah, he's gonna... Maybe that's what I should do, just put oil everywhere. It doesn't matter, it just makes them slower to get to me, but they'll still be able to get to me. I think. Whew. I forgot that these guys resurrect and stuff. That makes things exceptionally more difficult. Well, this looks like a problem. It's a fun fight still. It's just, I just, you know, playing poorly like always. It's what I do. It's a gift, a calling. Okay, good. Yeah, that sucks. They're able to come back, so this is going to kill me because the resurrected ones get to go. So I'm dead. Alright, let's try this again. That was very unfortunate. Wonder if I can just do Earthquake right out of the gate. Maybe do my summons, my incarnate, buff them up, and then do Earthquake. See if that works. Because, yeah, that's a lot of guys to handle. And I have the AoE. So this hits everybody. Alright, let's start with the incarnate. I want to put him right here. Go over there.
What the hell? We're trapped.
No, it doesn't actually do it. That sucks. Yeah, that really sucks. Oh, we'll do this side. And then a train started coming. Okay, how do I want to do this? It's you. Yeah, that's so awesome. Okay, so these guys should all be dead. Another one? How did he get magic? Alright, these guys are all aren't entangled. Okay. So they should be burning. How do they have magic armor? How did that work out for you? Excuse me. See, it's not really a difficult fight. You just gotta know it, be prepared. I was just playing stupid last turn. Or last load. Pretty fun. Especially, they just do explosive-y things like that. Hit them with the epidemic of fire and just wreck them. How do they get magical concentration, though? That's something I'm curious about. Because that's a big problem right now. Ugh. Alright, get out of my way. How is my path interrupted, guys? Come on. He has so much magic armor. How? Alright. Burn, baby, burn! I really need to get rid of him. These guys are fine. And then I guess I just ended there. I don't know how they have magic armor, though. That's really confusing. Is it because of him? Do they have, like, is it the mods? That really just screws up everything. There we go. Try to get through that. Alright, and let's get the hell out of here. Vulture armor for the win. I have 3,530 physical armor, so not like they're going to be able to do much to me there. Should probably just sat there and tanked it. And again, it doesn't even take any damage off of him. Why? Go away. Boo 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 boo. Live, my little man, live. Alright, let's see. What is this one? Okay, so I think I can go over here. And then use Vulture if this counts as a corpse. Oh, of course it costs 2. Of course. Might as well buff myself up. Who's talking? Who the heck is talking? Oh, Sir Laura. I was like, what? Why is he missing a lot of his abilities? What? Okay. That's really weird. Bone Cage is so nice. When you have a lot of corpses around anyways. Yeah, how do you like that? Alright. Go ahead and just hit you guys with this. Man, the fact that they have magic armor is really weird, because I don't remember them ever having magic armor. And that makes things way more difficult. And my skills are just gone. Why is his skills just disappeared? What is going on with this game? What the heck? Seriously. I have no idea why he has no skills. Just his fireballs and stuff. I don't get it. Owie. Alrighty. Move out of here. And then, well, I should probably put that on him first, but yeah, well. Oh, come on, you should have died. Smacky, smacky. Oh, I guess opportunity doesn't work with him anymore either. What the hell is going on with this game? That was really weird. Fairly buggy, I guess. I have no idea. Unusual artifact.
You feel the unusual object's vast energy before your hand even touches its smooth surface. Upon contact, the semi-transparent artifact shivers and speaks.
Oh.
You know this language. It is an archaic tongue, spoken only by demons for untold eons.
How do I know it?
When as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living. Restore my twin, make me whole. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Alright, repeat the words the spirit spoke. Memtem nam renext ud idel. Look more closely at the item. Ask the item to explain itself. What else can it tell you? Place the object in your backpack. Let's do this, scholar.
The object speaks once more, and you consider your fortune in understanding its demonic monologue.
I'm demon true, taken to Isle of Vaults, exorcised from
Blood Moon
most
Island.
most dear. The priest, Sari by name, confined my soul to blade of glass and bone, then split in twain when madness boiled his blood. Anathema, I'm called, but only halves before you. In archives rest the blade. The path is marked. Now on to Ireland Park.
The heirloom is silent once more.
This is another thing that I always say whenever I play this game again. I always find something new. I have played this game so many times and I've never once been able to speak to the blade. It's always just a demonic tongue that you don't understand. This is the first time I've actually been able to understand it, which is pretty awesome. And I'm assuming maybe it's because I'm a mystic, which I've never done before, really. Yeah, I don't think I've ever done the mystic this far. I've done low C, but only like Act 1. So, yeah, she's going to be my next playthrough, a low C run. Because I've done everybody except for her. So, I'm thinking maybe it's the mystic thing that allows you to understand the demons, but I don't know for sure. Look more closely at the item. That's the item to explain itself. Let's look more
The
closely.
oblong object is crystal clear and unmarked by marks or chips. It rests snugly in your palm, as if meant to be gripped with a resolute hand. The object
Ask it to explain
repeats
itself.
cryptic remarks.
Place the object in your pack, rather.
You're back. Good. I'm ready for my tweezing.
Yeah, go tweeze yourself. Any goodies? Maybe I'll get lucky. Should actually rest here before I do something stupid. Very good at doing stupid things. It's a gift, a calling. And nothing really worth picking up. Except candles. What am I going to do with candles? What can you do with candles? Nothing, I don't think. Nope. Alright. All good. Let's get out of here. I can walk on the oil. It doesn't do anything. Okay, so that is what Tarkin wanted, I believe. So we can go ahead and give that to him. I think he goes back to the ship, though. So he's not here. Alright, ritual table. We've done that. That's the dragon area. Hatch. That's the mansion, right? Or no, that is the mansion. That's where the dog was. Trying to see, make sure I get like everything. There's this area over here I need to do. So That's where the dwarves were. Might as well get that guy's chest while we're here. Not that it's anything that I really want. Where is it? There it is. It's all sunny all of a sudden, magically. Wonder power, kinetic, 25 mutant. I mean, those aren't horrible, but they're not that great either. That's why it's not really worth kind of going out of your way to get these at the start. You know, usually just pick them up when you're in that area. Usually what I do. Okay. Down here, I think, is another quest.
Dude, help! I'm down here! A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up?
Agree, but tell him you don't want any funny business. Decline his request. Ask who he is. Take your leave. Who is he?
I used to be... Wait. Who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker. The likes of which you've never known and never will.
Yeah, let's agree.
Don't worry. There's nothing funny about me.
Ow. He sounds like that one actor that played on, like Sleepy Hollow. He's the girl's dad.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
Squint your eyes. He doesn't talk like any philosopher you've ever known. Ask about this wisdom. Maybe he can share some. Tell him you think all the time in the ground might have dulled his senses. Let's do number 2.
Oh, but
Ask
I
about
don't
his
just
wisdom.
go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Cock your head. Is he saying this battle could prove fatal to you? Ask what the soul bond entails. A chance to show up this know-it-all? Accept the offer enthusiastically. Decline this battle of wits until you can do a little more research, maybe another time. That's probably the smartest thing to do is number 4. I forget. I think you have to read some books or something. Like the encyclopedia thing, I think, maybe. But let's ask him about what it says.
We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truths. The loser, well...
It's cock our head.
Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. The angst can prove terminal to the weak-willed.
Alright, let's try to show him up. Let's see.
Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart...
Oh, how fun.
Well, you know.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Reply that life's true purpose is to love others as passionately as you can. Say that your purpose in life is to make the most out of every moment. Undead shrug. Do your empty skull contain brains? How could this thoughts possibly be? Probably gonna die here. Say that your purpose in life is to make the most out of every moment. Sure, why not?
You question your response the moment it leaves your lips. Your entire body shivers anxiously as you wonder, what is this life's true meaning?
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. That's what happens when you gaze into an unseasoned soul. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such a thing as free will? I say no.
So you're always...
Guide out every
What?
move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
Yeah, I didn't mean to interrupt, Crispin. Say you are always free to do as you choose. Nod your head, you actually agree. You're just a pawn of higher deities. Reply that we are limited only by our imaginations. There are no outside bounds on where we might go or what we might accomplish. Say that you're more curious about how the two of you manage to converse without voice boxes. Yank your finger away from his ribcage. I mean, I'm guessing it's Mystic, but I kind of want to do the undead one.
Oh gods, I can hardly bear to. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence. Oh, I got you there.
Say that you can easily distinguish between right and wrong. They are clearly different concepts. Explain that some actions are moral or immoral, others are not easily defined. Scholars state that every culture through history has established its own code of ethics. Within those codes, right and wrong are strongly defined. Say the only thing that seems wrong here is that the two of you can move yet possess no muscles or ligaments. Try to take your finger back. Just stick with the undead one, just because it's funny.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side. The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you, but it is not enough to ease the inner pain ripping through your mind, soul, and body. The pressure builds and builds.
Such a pity.
Ah. That's no fair. Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. I don't know. I can't remember if you have to actually like read a book or something first in order to do it. Yeah. Or I probably just have to do the scholar one. On the last. Alright.
You reach clack together.
Do your empty skulls contain brains? How could this possibly be?
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Well, that... Let's just move on to the next question. Tell me, Sammy Smarty. I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to... Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to... All right?
The skeleton
One last query.
Alright, scholar.
Is there a difference between right and...
You feel the bond break between your finger and the...
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
He doesn't even give me anything.
More not for Crispin, a simpleton's idea of a clever man, and a poor man's idea of a rich one.
Oh, I need to give that to what's her name? The lady in the forest. Actually, I might as well just do that now. Because otherwise I'll probably just forget. So let's go ahead and give this to her. Where are you, my book lady? There she is. Ethne.
Do you have it? Found the little corpse-related book I seek yet?
I did. But first, let me see if there's anything I want from you. I think I got everything I need. All my summoner abilities. Yeah, okay. What is this? Finesse, Intelligence, Loremaster, Lucky Charm. That's not bad. I need to upgrade my necklace. What's this? 2 to Constitution, 1 to Wits. That's not bad either if you're doing warfare build. It's actually really good. Sword and board warfare build. Is that? I wonder if that's the ones that the abilities that go together is polymorph and warfare. I did a polymorph scoundrel build and it was okay, but I think polymorph benefits more from strength, but I'm not 100% sure because I only did it that one time. That's something I'll test out in the future when I do my Lothi run. Alright, crack open your recipe. You'll have a look. I should be willing to give you...
Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages now.
Where is it? Corpse explosion. Oh, this mass corpse explosion. Did that count?
Know what I'm looking for?
That didn't count.
Found the little corpse-related book I seek yet?
Where did it go? Blows up your target. Explode all corpses around you, dealing physical. Well, crap. She just needs regular, so I think I'm gonna load. Because there's no point in me giving it to her. That's unfortunate. I'll just use it myself then. I forget how to make corpse explosion. I have to look that up. I think it's just necromancer and pyrokinetic, if I'm not mistaken. Because I don't think it's a source. Like, I think the mass one is the source one, so I don't think I need. Yeah, let's learn that. Mass corpse explosion. 2 to pyro, 2 to necromancer. Explode all corpse around you, doing physical area damage in the area. This is really good for this one thing that we're gonna do later. Once we have to fight this boss, I'll show you. Hopefully it'll work. Although I don't have a really high level necromancer or pyrokinetic, hopefully it'll still work. We'll see. Okay, let's do. Yeah, let's get a pyrokinetic. Any of these guys have pyrokinetic?
Back for a return? I've got yourself situated.
Okay, give me haste, please, and you can take. I don't know, just take whatever. Take that.
All right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends.
Do. Lots of stuff to identify here. Anything else? Yes, plenty. Dropped in a vat of vinegar. Alright, Constitution, Arrow Thurge, Necromancy. That's pretty good, but don't need it. Hydrophosphate, don't need it. Gonna keep that. Definitely keeping the gloves of teleportation. Always do. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Can get rid of the captain's boots now, finally. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. I'm getting out of my league here. Ford 26. Okay. Take that. Take that. Take that. And take that. And take that. Okay, maybe not that. Take that though. What else can I give them? I don't think I need that anymore. Don't need any of these plants really. Keep those around just for the heck of it. Keep that around. Keep that around. Keeping that around for when I get Arrow Thurge. Oh wait. I'm already above. I'm way above. Yikes. That's good enough.
Yep.
Okay, let's see if this works. Combine with haste. Is that corpse explosion? There we go. I was correct. Cool. Let's save it here. And since I'm here, maybe I should talk to what's her name to upgrade some of my gear. I'll probably upgrade my necklace here.
Welcome to Fort. Oh, you again.
Yeah, it's me again. To upgrade, I think it's just 3. Man, it's expensive. It's what you gotta do. You gotta pay. Don't need any of that crap. Don't need that. Don't need that. I already got this, so do I need elemental totem for something else? I know there's like another. There's another fusion I think I can get, but I can't remember which one. I think it's an oil one. That's right. So I need don't need that, but I need a source oil skill book, if I'm not mistaken. Get rid of all this. And so much crap that I just never do anything with. Yeah, come on. There we go. Oh, wait. The fish stinks of the void.
Don't hurry back.
Alright, let's auto sort this and then split. And split. And then combine you with you and... Is it 2? Okay, it's only 2. Alright, so that beefs up that a little bit at least. Eventually I probably should put some points into these, but I just never really use them, so why waste at this point? Alright, I'll just hold on to the other one right now. I'll just upgrade a little bit at a time. And let's go give that lady the corpse explosion. Man, this is a good looking game. Just like the really, like the thickness of the foliage and stuff is really nice.
Do you have it? Found
I
the
do.
little corpse-related book I seek yet? Have a look. Mind you don't tear any pages up.
Corpse explosion.
My thanks for your help.
No problem. Do you have Geomancer? You do not. Can I buy it back? Will that work? Give it back. Yeah, man.
Perhaps we will meet again in the Hall of Echoes someday.
Ask if she plans to use the skill from the book you gave her
I'm
herself.
just going to find a place to rest. A place where I can be how I am.
Alright. Well, I got it back. Didn't seem to do anything negative, so... Cool. Now I can do Corpse Explosion. Corpse Explosion is really cool. Really good ability. So I think I will... Man, I need to level up some more. Where'd she go? Anthony. I think she runs over here. No? Oh, never noticed this. From where you can maybe acquire. Among the many recommendations, the city guide makes a visit to the Kim Gardens, which is a bloom with rare flowers and foliage with some quite unusual properties. At least an invitation from Lady Kim may be required. Okay, I've never noticed that. Alright, well, we got Corpse Explosion. And let's see if any of these guys have Geomancer source abilities. Her book. Okay. That's Pyrokinetic. So you don't have any. Got any good? Yeah.
Yep.
What about you?
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Nope. Who sells the Geomancer stuff?
Until later then.
I forget. Well, I think, have we spoken to what's her name again yet? Maybe it's in the Under Tavern. Some of the guys. No, I don't think they sell any. Huh. That's really weird. I know somebody has to have Geomancer stuff.
The Meister sits slumped in her chair. You notice that some of her scales have dropped to the floor.
Oh dear. Acid. Alright, yeah, don't want those.
What news? Can you channel enough source? Are you powerful enough to proceed?
You are. Say that you are now channeling. Can now channel enough source to read to proceed.
Blessed news.
Jesus.
Now hurry. Gather the source you need from the fountain and perform the ritual again.
Alright, we'll do this and then head back to Stone Garden. Okay, where's the little cut thing? Use. Combine with. Where did it go? Where's the bowl? Oh, there it is. Okay.
Stay strong on your holy.
Alright.
As the smoke swirls about your skull, your vision starts to swim and cloud. There is an intense pounding in your head, and you can feel the world fading.
Woo. Ignore the pound in your head and push on.
As the world fades away, you lose all sense of being grounded. You reach out, but you could feel yourself falling slowly, sinking into the depths of your own soul.
Sexy. And back to the Hall of Echoes. I don't know, this place looks a little dreary. I don't know why Mamadi I wanted to be the elf guy.
As you approach, Amadia greets you with outstretched arms, though her face is marred by a pained grimace.
My child, my sweet, you positively brim with sauce. No wonder, after all the adventures you have had, all the things you have had to do.
Brush her positivity aside. She's clearly unwell. Ask what's wrong. Ignore her pained countenance and wax poetic about your conquest. Shrug. Did she expect anything less? Number one.
Oh, my sweet, it is naught but a chill. Your soul has a draft, it seems. Perhaps you should...
A sudden shudder jolts through her body so violently that she drops to her knees, stunned into silence.
Rush forward and try to help her up. Bless her. Speak the spell immediately. Cross your arms and tap your boot into this until this drama passes. Bless her.
Sauce washes over her, a wave over a single flame. But unlike last time, it seems to have precious little effect. An ancient curse escapes from her lips, spoken so forcefully that for a brief moment all light recedes into the webs of darkness.
Ask her if she's alright now. You thought you were about to lose her. Look around warily. You thought she was safe from harm here. Urge her to tell you the truth. Is she dying? Number 3.
I refuse to entertain the possibility. Yes, the void is stronger than ever, but so are you, my child. I can sense the expanse of source inside you. You are ready to learn the spell I have yearned to teach you. The spell you will need when we reach the Well of Ascension. I have granted your spirit eyes with which to see the source. Now I shall grant it teeth with which to take it.
Amadia smiles, and you notice for the first time 2 vampiric fangs glistening beneath her upper lip.
Sexy.
A gulf of magic envelops you, and you feel an insatiable hunger for source.
Go on. I am here for you. Give in to your hunger.
You shake in anticipation. Tell her you feel ravenous and powerful at the same time. Despite the overwhelming urge, say this is too dangerous. She's weak, yet she invites you to take from her. Remember, through chattering teeth, it doesn't feel right. This hunger is unnatural. Number 3.
It is supernatural. It is the ultimate lust for power, the true lust of a god. Go on, my sweet. Devour me.
Wow, she's all glowy. That looks pretty awesome. Get out of my way. That's pretty cool looking. Do love the effects in this game. Can't really see her face, but whatever.
Feast upon me, I command you.
Oh yeah? What if I don't want to listen? What you gonna do about it? Vampirism.
Though your spell tore through her like a spear through flesh, Amadia looks grimly happy, if haggard.
You speak the spell with brash ferocity, as I knew you would, my child.
Say that was quite invigorating, but you still wonder about the true nature of this spell. Remark that from the look of her, there was a little too much ferocity. Tell her the hunger she gave you hasn't quite abated. If anything, it's stronger. Number 2.
Do you still not see? There is no such thing as too much abandon. Let me tell you the one truth about what it means to be a god. It is to be the lion in a world of lambs. It is about power, and power is not given. It is taken, with all-seeing eyes and all-consuming teeth. You can see the souls of the dead, and now you can feed from them to your hungry heart's content.
Yeah.
So feed, my sweet, for you will starve until you finally feast upon the well of ascension.
Why didn't it give me a source point if I trained her? Say that as far as feasting is concerned, you feel quite up to the task. Tell her this spell doesn't sit well with you at all. It is a force of destruction, not creation. Tell her that you're disgusted. Mortals are not cattle to feed on. Yeah, number 3.
Innocent child, you will see. You will see what must be done. But first, there is more to do. You are powerful, but not yet at your full potential. There are more masters of the Source, more aspects of the Source to learn. The hunt continues, my child.
Alrighty.
Go hence, learn, and do not tarry. The void grows stronger with every passing hour.
Truly. Okay. Well, we still need one more.
You seem different. Tell me, what have you learned? Or has the smoke simply addled your mind beyond repair?
Say that you've learned how to drain source from creatures. Brush her off. You'd rather not talk about it. Snap that it's none of her business. You don't need to be rude. Let's say we just tell her.
Vampirism? As if killing a creature weren't enough, you should utterly destroy its soul too. A dark skill, but certainly useful.
I love her outfit, the black and gold. I'm a big fan of black and gold.
The Meister slumps back in her chair, closing her eyes. Her breathing is shallow and ragged.
Very well then. But as you lack the glowing eyes of the divine, or the purpose of one soon to be divine, I trust you need more source.
I'm fine.
You need another master of source, naturally. I just pray the list you stole from the Magisters was long enough.
Well, I just have to go to Hanag and make sure the family's okay, and then Hanag will give it to me, or Jahan, whatever. Will give me 2 if I side with the demons. Where do I buy Geomancer skill books? I should know this. Let's look at the Under Tavern. Maybe they're in there. Where's that one guy? I think he only sells like weapons and stuff.
Figure it's time to prove yourself.
Oh yeah, I still got to do the arena. Forgot about that. We'll do that later. I still want to finish up Stone Garden first. We're just taking a detour. It's pretty nice, but not what I want. What about this? It doesn't have... Yeah. It's gonna be hard to replace these wands. What about rings? 1 to summoning. It's hard to replace good rings too. I mean, I guess I can replace the North Star with this one. It's just a straight up upgrade. Water resistance instead of earth. 15 magic armor, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, nothing really worth getting. We'll come back to that. Let's talk to Mortis. Not Mortis. What's his name? Lohar. Yeah. Better save it just in case.
What is it? I have a lot on my mind. That's right. Lost one of my best lads, Anhar. Didn't get Charlie's body back, though. Maybe one of them beasts took her like they did the sorcerers.
Say you spoke to Anhar's spirit.
Lucky lad. Flapping his gums in the next life, too. We will. Let's...
I already talked to him about all this. Didn't I?
What is it?
Yeah. Okay, alright, let's go back to Stone Garden. Or maybe I should sell some more stuff. Nah, I'm fine. Alright, we need to find the head of the statue, but I think I pretty much completed everything. Yeah, I think we're good to go to the mansion. And we'll probably do that next video. But where is the head of this statue? Oh, here it is. I knew it was around here somewhere. Okay, so you're here. That means I gotta go back down here.
The headless statue looms over you.
Attempt to repair it. Yeah, easy peasy. A couple items, not too bad. Let's head over to the mansion, and then we'll probably end it here. So I believe I got everything else already. Yeah, I went there, went to the tomb, went to Surrey Crypt. Ethne's rendezvous point. That I don't remember. Let's go to the rendezvous point. Where is she? Huh. Peace at last. This is the end of one chapter, but the start of another. I shall see my library. I shall walk its halls once more. I've never seen that. I never noticed that. That's... Again... Every time I play the game, find something new. I've never seen that before. So that's pretty cool. Right on, right on. Alright. Let's go over here. There's multiple ways to handle Riker. You know, you can side with him. You can kind of just ignore him. You can use him to teach you swords. You can... join him and then kill him, which I'm probably going to do. Have him teach me the swords and then kill him, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know. Because I think he wants the artifact to... No, he wants the thing that's in the excavation site over here. That's right. So his is kind of a big quest line. You gotta do some trekking. But, actually, before we do anything, let's go and give Tarkin... He's not here. On the boat. Where's Han? Okay, Tarkin's not here, so he must still be outside. That's weird. Who's lagging? Oh yeah, lagging is the guy with the ring. Alright, I don't know where Tarkin went. Just kind of confusing. Tension, medium. You shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary.
The skeleton is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact.
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. That's alright.
You re-examine as the bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to.
Examine the belt, examine the area around the skeleton, peer beneath the bones and examine the soil. The skull's abnormal position bothers you. Take a closer look.
You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon closer inspection, you realize the victim suffered a broken neck. It seems this person took a great fall.
Examine
You see
the
no
area.
blood or signs of struggle.
Examine the belt.
The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the name engraved on its buckle...
Never was good at knowing when to fold.
So he's a gambler, and what he got thrown out of here. I don't know. Anyways,
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hat...
You run away. Everyone here run away. All run. Something.
tell the dog that you're not run away too. Say you don't run away from anything, run towards things. Tell him it all depends on the definition of running away he uses. You have no time to shoot the breeze with a pup. Take your leave, the sky.
He cocks his head to one side, confusion and suspicion wrinkling up his fuzzy face.
I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I can sniff good and bad. Riker bad.
About this Riker, he doesn't seem to like someone to steer clear of. He sounds like someone to steer clear of. Ask him to sniff you. Do you smell good or bad? You have no time to shoot the breeze with pup. Ask him to sniff you.
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively.
Yeah.
His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Well, thanks, dog.
Run away.
Stupid dog. Where the hell is Tarkin? He was on the other side, right? Yeah, I think he was over on this end. I don't know. We'll figure that out next round first. This is why I keep Garlic around. Smitty. Alright. Let's save it here and in the video. Next route, we'll try to find Tarkin to give him this sword. But I thought he would be on the Lady Vengeance. But I guess I have to give him the sword first. Or something. Yeah. We can just try that real quick since we're already here. Let's go over and see if we can find him. I think he was out here, right? Yeah. And then we can end the video. Because I just want to get rid of this thing. There. Yeah, no, it's a mass servant. Is he out there? Yes, yes. Okay. Moving on. And that's me.
Ah, you again. Any luck in old Lady Surrey's tomb?
Yes, as a matter of fact. Any good rings? Nope, not quite. Say you need a reminder. Show him the object you found. Is that what he wanted?
He places his hand on the artifact, and it drones in the demonic tongue. When, as one, I am slayer of sin and the bane of the living, restore my twin, make me whole. The object continues. In archive of old the blade resides, an isle of blood where demons abide.
Yeah, we know.
True then. Anathema, within reach. Tell me, is this all there was? There weren't any other curios in there?
Shake your head. That's definitely it. Tell him you're tired of these shenanigans. This thing talked to you. He needs to level with you now. Roll your eyes. How would you know? It's not like he was specific to begin with. Scholar, consider Tarkin. He knows the demonic tongue. Assure him that this object pulses with immense power. It must be what he was seeking. Scholar.
But of course. I consider it my scholarly duty to know what I can of them. Surely you of all people understand the quest for knowledge.
He breathes a long, lugubrious sigh.
It's time I leveled with you. This is the hand grip of the fabled anathema. A sword capable of annihilating anyone. Even a divine. Imagine it. Holding in your hand a force that could wipe away sun and shadow. A sword of life and death. Miracle and sin. A sword of atonement. I can restore anathema to working condition, but this is only half of it. We still need the blade. How fortunate that the hilt has already told us where to find it. Blood Moon Island.
Insists he's out of his mind. By its very name, this weapon could mean big trouble. He was looking for this anathema the whole time. Tell him to forget it. He should have been honest from the start. Tell him you look for the remaining piece. Reveal to Tarkin your experience with the spirit and the heirloom. Yeah.
Fascinating. And it told you exactly where to find it. Histories are wildly incomplete. But now I have a better picture of how anathema came to be. An exorcised demon living in a sword of glass. The hilt was brought here by one of the many Surreys. Not surprised. None of them sound too bright. I can't imagine having even half a demonic sword around was very healthy for that feeble-minded family. They probably winced whenever a black cat came around.
Insists he's out of his mind. He was looking for another. Tell him you look for the remaining piece, yeah.
Well. You've got spirit to go with those smarts. Blood Moon Island awaits, my bony friend. It's a bit of a jaunt, but this gives me time to prepare my workspace. We'll catch up on the Lady Vengeance, yes?
Tarquin doesn't wait for an answer. His attentions are already turned elsewhere.
All right.
Second time's a charm? Or have I asked too much of you?
I wanted to see something else. Black Shroud, yeah, that was one. Okay. Ooh, teleportation scroll. Can you identify these two for me, please, Tarkin? Thank you. Thank you, Tarkin. Such a sweet young man. Alright. Warfare, Niger Surface. Yeah. Don't really need anything there. Always good to get those teleportation scrolls. Okay. Where's Gareth now? Gareth is really the one that I think has the Geomancer abilities. But I'm not 100% sure. Alright. Finally, we'll end the video here. So, yeah. You guys take it easy. Have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, depending on where you are. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share the video if you want. Helps out the channel, you know, get some exposure and all that. And hopefully we'll just go on doing some chill video game footage and, you know, talking about video games and whatnot, among other things. So, yeah, have a good time and happy holidays and everything. It's Thanksgiving here. So, hope you guys are having a good holiday. Either way, this has been Jarek Defiler, and I'm out.